Hello everybody and welcome back to Echocraft. It has been a few weeks. I was on vacation and then getting back into normal life and having to do some work on the vehicle. Yeah, it's been a little busy. I've procrastinated a little bit, but I am finally back on the server. Now, one thing that I've been doing is trying to prepare for building my big base. And to do that, I kind of needed to see what the area that I had claimed looked like. I had roughly claimed it, not really having seen it beforehand, but I knew what I wanted to build, so I claimed this watery area. But I took time to make this map, and this is a fairly good sized map. It is 7 high by, let's see, 9 wide. So yeah, and this I believe is only the right part of what I claimed. I think there might still be some more going this way, but I may not need it. We're going to start in this area, and actually I might start right here where I'm at. This might be where the first build goes. I'll have to decide what I'm going to do first. There's ideas rattling around in my brain, but that is not what we're doing today. Today, because I've got my elytra, I can get around easily, and I'd like to go see if that bastion and nether fortress, and it's getting dark. Yeah, I'd like to check out those structures, and then we have updated the server, so I want to go and get a happy ghast, because that is the inspiration for the base that I decided to do this season. I want to go get one, so I'm going to go possibly fly around a very long time looking for one, but we're going to head over to the nether and start flying around and see if we can get to some more interesting things. But knowing me and how I don't talk a whole lot when I'm doing stuff, it could just be a few clips here and there, or I don't know. We'll see what we do. But let's go do that. Oh, this is new. Nobody's been over here. Hey. Well, that's a good sign for me. Let's see. Oh. Ow. You know, I honestly don't actually know a lot about these places. Aside from there's lots of things that want to kill me. I know I can get nether wart from here if I can find the right spot. Alright, I feel better now. First of those. And we're going to take both sides, because there was actually a whole nother one just around the corner right over there, but we're going to leave that one behind for anybody else who finds this fortress. All right, we are almost at 1340 and we need to go to -600, so That should be just over here. There it is. This one really isn't that big, is it? Oh no, I see some blocks over there. Oh. Someone got angry. What the heck? Yeah, this one, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm going to find much more. So I guess we're going to call this one good. We'll just throw those blocks up here. All right. Well, that was goal 1. Now let's see if we can find ourselves a dried ghast. Ow. That was my face. All right, big lake area. So far, nothing. Oh. That's a lot. Oh man, this is like... Where'd it go? This is like playing like Centipede or something. You're like, oh, I'll hide behind this. Oh, psych. Okay, one died over there. One died over there. Oh, there's a tear. Rude. Give me my ghast head. Nothing, nothing. I mean, the lava was flowing. I would imagine this is new chunks, but... There. Alright, here we go. We're going to just dive in, grab our dried ghast. Yay! We got the little guy. And... I mean... I guess I can look to see if there's another? I don't really want to push my luck too far with this, because I got what I came for. So if I leave, I'm a winner. And actually, what I can do is put that little guy in a safe place, along with all the other stuff. Alright. Well, that being the case, the real thing to do is to get out of here. Which is going to be mostly west and a little north. Let's see, closing in. We're going to have to move back southward. But that's definitely not it. There. Hi. Well, to be honest, that really didn't take as much time as I thought. We've got our first little dried ghast here, and he's going to become our new friend, but I'm going to have to wait for a different day to do that. It's a little late over here. So what I'm going to do is, next time I can log in, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy rehydrated, make him happy, get him a saddle, give him a name. Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm going to have a happy little guy who flies really slow, but is going to be very helpful to me ultimately. So yeah, I'll just bring you back when I start doing that. Well, everybody, here he is, Burnt Marshmallow. He and I are out on a mission right now. I had some frogs that I had trapped maybe a month or so ago, and I wanted to go retrieve them, and he's going to help me do that. Now, while he is super slow in flying, I think it's a fun adventure. Anyway, it's just going to take me a long time to get there. Now, one thing that I didn't do before I took off was make sure that I slept in a bed. I might have to figure out how to do that while I'm out, because I just fought a whole bunch of phantoms multiple times. It was quite the adventure, actually. Anyway, he and I are going to continue on generally, as that loads in, generally east and a little bit north to get to a swamp where I've trapped these frogs at. So I'm going to continue on my way, and I guess I'll bring you back when we get there. Well, on the plus side, it looks like they're actually still here. So let's get a boat and break it open and see if we can't get them in there, and then have the fun of drawing him back so we can attach the boat to him. Easy peasy getting that on there, right? Yeah, just make sure you have a snowball with you, and you can attach it from on top of the ghast, so that does help. So what you do is you climb on the ghast after you draw it in with a snowball. Really? A wandering trader now. Okay. You draw it in with a snowball, climb on the ghast, then you press shift or crouch or whatever your button is, and that makes you stand on top of the ghast. Then you hold shift and right click the ghast. That attaches the lead to it. And then there you go. You have a ghast ready to transport your, frogs or whatever you've attached to it. So I find this a very powerful mechanic, actually, despite the slowness of the ghast. Now, while it would be infinitely faster for me to probably fly or do something like that, this feels very reliable to me, and I can get this where I want to go. So what I'm going to do is just continue on back to my base, drop off the frogs, and then I've got frogs. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do anything with them for a while, if at all, but I've got them, just like everything else I've collected so far. So yeah, I'll see you back at the base. Well, there we go. 2 frogs safely delivered to my pond. And yeah, it only took time. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this episode good here because it's been a while since I've released an episode and I've been slowly working on this one and just been having trouble getting it finished. So we're going to call this good. And I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I hope we'll see you next time. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like if you've enjoyed it or enjoyed my content. And yeah, bye, everybody.